All right, what is going on? All right, we're going to talk about how you can be a good man. What is the difference between a good manager, a bad manager, using forgiveness? You can use this tactic with your friends, family, loved ones, but we're gonna twist it in a way for business, which will make you a better manager. So basically, we had a situation happen where an employee stole one of our trucks. Okay, I was out in Arizona, and this employee decided to do a move job on his own and to like make his own money or whatever. Okay, so I mean, I could when I hear about that, one, it's like, okay, well, he's just trying to make some money. Okay, so it's not all bad. He's not trying to go on vacation with it. He's just trying to make some money. Okay. So, but he didn't ask, and then I got a little notification on my GPS saying that our trucks are in use when I'm in Arizona, and there's no jobs for the day. So, what most employers do is they'll just terminate the person right away, gone, right? Well, what a really good manager would do, okay, would be, well, let's look at it. How is this employee, like, what are they really good at? Like, why are they doing this? Okay, how can I twist this in a way to benefit the business, without completely screwing me over? So instead of, and there's lots of benefits to that, because your time is worth a lot of money, and it costs money to hire somebody, and it's a huge waste of time. So instead of totally canning the guy, what I did was, I was like, you know what he's really, really good at? He's good at hustling, because he's out there finding jobs. So, so after I had to call the cops. They were gonna get guns pointed and all this stuff to get the stolen vehicle. So long story short, he did tell me that I had two people in my head that would probably do it, and then one of them finally told me, so he returned the truck. So then I didn't talk to him for maybe about like 3 or 4 weeks, but then I thought, you know what? He was out there hustling, and I knew he was pretty good at it. He was good at sales and hustling. So instead of completely canning him, I forgave him. The key word is forgiveness. The power of forgiveness is amazing. The faster you can forgive somebody, the better off you're gonna feel, and the better off you can move on with relationships or whatever. No matter what type of, let's say you're going through some sort of breakup, okay? And 2.5 years later, when you finally get over that person, it's because you ultimately forgave them. And, or if you want to move on to somebody else, you ultimately forgave that person. So, and that's how you've moved on. So, and if you never forgive somebody, your pride or ego get in the way, it's gonna build up and up and up and up, and you're gonna be this mean, grumpy person like forever. And so, anyways, so I chose to forgive him, and then instead of canning him completely, I was like, how can we twist this in a way? How can he benefit us? And so I was like, you know what? Let's work out a networking deal where if you refer us business, I'll give you a cut, and I really try to push him on sales. And sure enough, within like a month or two, he landed a $3,000 move job locally, and we split it 60-40, and we were able to make money together off that, So again, a huge benefit to focusing on the positive of the person, not the negative, and twisting it to way so it benefits you. How can you benefit from it in a sense of way, as far as like business, and using forgiveness. So that's really important. I feel like a lot of big companies, they throw away a lot of good talent. Everybody has something really that they're really good at. That's the way my mindset works. When I look at somebody, I don't focus on the bad at all. I focus on what they're really good at and where I can position that person. Like a little video game. Where can I position these little soldiers? And I really try not to focus on their weaknesses. I want to know about their weakness so I can better place them. So like if somebody's really passive, it's better to have a team lead with them, And it's really important to recognize that. So again, I think a lot of really big corporations or just a lot of employers, they look at, say, like, oh, you made a mistake, let's can them. No, you should really look at what they're really good at and try to figure out a way how you can really benefit from it. So, and the start of that is through forgiveness. First, you have to forgive them, and then you look at their attributes or what they're really good at. So, and what they're really weak at. And so that's my tip. Hope you guys learned something. It works for sure. And if you guys have any questions, you can always shoot me an email, support@conceptcreator.com, or go to conceptcreator.com and just give us a call. And you can sign up for one of our classes, the business mentorship class. There's a product or service one. So, and there's a fitness one to help you get in shape. So, all right, adios.